You're no one if you're not on Twitter, and if you aren't there already, you've missed it. If you haven't been bookmarked, retweeted and blogged, you might as well not have existed. You might as well not have existed. It was all about achievements, collecting all your trophies in a shrine. In a shrine. And everybody came across the internet. And suddenly you had to be online. A homepage was all your...
J'ai fait une mini-interview du mec de Caméra Café, là, Alain Capov, je l'ai fait avec la flip. Et ça a été un cauchemar en fait. Déjà parce que balancer du MP4 dans Final Cut, c'est un cauchemar. Alors que celle-là, ça te sort du move. Un décalage de son qui est hyper dur à traiter.
And if you aren't there already, you've missed it. If you haven't been bookmarked, retweeted and blogged, you might as well not have existed. You might as well not have existed. Technology was moving rather quickly. The next thing you needed was a blog. With intimate and detailed press releases. Now and then a photo of your dog.
Will be, can you tell us what Twitter brings to the customer relationship with Kodak? What it brings to people and Absolutely. Your relation with? Is it something very different from the usual media you use in communication, or the way to have a very special relationship with consumer and clients?
Yes. Well, for Kodak, it's a very natural melding of the two, between using Twitter, for example, and social media. It's a very personal brand, and it's very much about sharing. And Twitter is about sharing your life. What am I doing? Where am I at? You know, what's going on in my life? And so it's a great way to be able to do that. And the other thing is Twitter allows us to really connect with the customers directly. There's no filters. There's no one getting in between. There's no big fancy telephone lines or emails to have to do it. It's a direct conversation. And so we hear a lot of good things, we hear the bad things very, very quickly. And so then we can write to the person and say, what's wrong? What can I do? How can I do?
About the gadgets that we've bought. We laugh out loud at every hint of jolliness. And try to self-promote without being caught. 'Cause now you're no one if you're not on Twitter. And if you aren't there already, you've missed it. If you haven't been bookmarked, retweeted and blogged.